A mother's love. Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived a mother named Clara. She was a woman of gentle demeanor and boundless love, known throughout the village for her kindness and compassion. Clara had a son named Thomas, a bright-eyed boy with a mischievous grin that could light up even the darkest of days. As Mother's Day approached, Thomas was determined to make this year's celebration extra special for his beloved mother. He spent days crafting a handmade card, carefully cutting out hearts from colorful paper, and scribbling heartfelt messages inside. But Thomas wanted to do something more, something that would truly show his gratitude for all the love and care his mother had given him over the years. So, with a sense of determination, Thomas set out into the woods that border their village. He wandered through the towering trees and lush greenery, his heart filled with a sense of adventure and excitement. After a while, he stumbled upon a patch of wildflowers, their petals dancing in the gentle breeze. With a smile on his face, Thomas began to gather the most beautiful blooms he could find, carefully arranging them into a vibrant bouquet. Meanwhile, back in the village, Clara went about her day with a sense of contentment. She tended to her garden, humming a sweet tune as she planted new seeds and tended to the blooming flowers. But as the sun began to set and Thomas had yet to return home, a sense of worry began to gnaw at her heart. Hours passed, and still there was no sign of Thomas. Clara's worry turned to fear, her mind racing with all sorts of dreadful possibilities. She searched every corner of the village, calling out her son's name with tears in her eyes. But try as she might, there was no trace of him to be found. Just as Clara's despair threatened to consume her, a familiar figure emerged from the woods, a bundle of wildflowers clutched tightly in his hands. It was Thomas, his cheeks flushed with exertion and his eyes shining with excitement. "Mother!" he cried out, rushing into Clara's outstretched arms. "I'm sorry I'm late, but I wanted to find the perfect gift for you." Clara held her son close, her heart overflowing with love and relief. In that moment, as they stood together beneath the fading light of the setting sun, Clara realized that the greatest gift of all was simply having her son by her side. And so, as Mother's Day drew to a close, Clara and Thomas sat together in their cozy little cottage, surrounded by the sweet scent of wildflowers and the warmth of their love for one another. And in that moment, they knew that no matter where life may take them, they would always be bound together by the unbreakable bond of a mother's love.